Alright guys, and welcome back to some more Blight Dream. Last we left off, we found a bloody shirt in our brother's room. That's not good. A lot of people are saying like, oh, the story seems predictable. We'll see. Who knows? Alright, so far I don't see my brother. User room. Now, is it really that easy? I wonder where anything else is. Perfect crime. The truth behind the case of the confined girl. 501 Diaz. Take a nap into my brother's bed. There's a photo in a frame making itself prominent. Michiru's first day of elementary school. There's nothing too unusual other than it feeling a little sparse and completely empty. But let's not talk about that. Wonder what else could be. Wait, alright, the bloody shirt was in this. Oh. It's empty. He got rid of the evidence. We are short as shit. PC is in sleep mode. This folder is locked for reading. Please input the password to unlock it. Password hit beginning. Is it that? Shit. Wait, when we looked at, yeah, 4-7. I thought, that's what I thought was, hold on a minute. Okay, hold on. I guess we just don't have the password. The beginning. There seem to have been, like, passwords all over. Let's see. Let's see if Big Bro's taking a shower. Off to bed with me, I guess. Yeah, when he's in the shower, you could find something to inspect his clothes. So it's like the classic thing of here are some options that make sense, but it's not the right one. You gotta explore and look for the correct password. That's pretty funny. He's not mad at all. Nothing happened. Nope. So let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Feels like I'm losing my grip on something important. Well, what I'm trying to do is I keep going to sleep until he's in the shower so I can inspect his clothes. Peek inside. Don't sense anyone. Alright, well. Apparently I am missing something important. A minute hold temp okay. It looks like it's outside of a hospital. 3:20. Oh, this photo. Maybe it's from the day I was hospitalized. I don't think it'll help me remember anything, but I think my notebook starts around this date. Where's Big Bro at? He could be here. Shit. Well, at least I figured it out. So it's not on his clothes. It's on a photo somewhere. Okay, he's not in the room. I tried to be strategic and make sure that he was in the other room, but apparently it doesn't matter. $3.20. Alright. Folder unlocked. It opened. But why is the day I was hospitalized the beginning? Oh well. Just look in this folder. I mean, it's not normal to set up a lock. List of people. 3. Kid Takanashi. Nurse. Ichi Hinohara. 54. Painter. Oh! Why is my friend on this list? What the... I don't know about Hinohara, but why are these people who were in my memories being listed out here? Like I thought, you must be hiding something. Something important, related to the memories from the hospital. I'd forgotten until just recently. After all, people don't normally keep a list of other people's personal information like this. And people related to me at that. There are these 3 people's names, their family members, and other personal info, but no indication of what it all means. Still, I think it'd be bad if you saw me doing this. I can't stay here for too long. I should put the PC back to sleep and leave the room. Oh, she moved by herself. Okay, I thought I was being dragged. I thought I was being like... Fuck. Nosy little sister. Mira and Miss Takanashi's names were there in used PC. What's worrying is that he had a list of information on them with a password on it. Why in the world would he be trying to hide them from me? As far as I remember, they were kind people. No reason to go and hide them. Why is you hiding them from me? Did something happen in the blank period? I should write this in a more important notebook. Ooh. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. Alright. Let's see if things get trickier. Hopefully you relocked that folder. Let's see, yesterday's memory was... And like if it is the brother, most likely it's the brother, but he's seeing that she's figuring all this out, but then again he's confident that sister won't ever remember this stuff ever. It's interesting. He wouldn't think to look at in the drawers. I don't know, I guess she doesn't think I'm that smart. Just assuming you was hiding something, it'd make more sense to carry it around than to hide it. Nobody could get their hands on it if he kept it in the pocket of his clothes, except while he's showering, I guess. And that's the mission for today. That's what I was trying to do before, but he just wouldn't take a shower. No matter what. And this is the bathroom door. The shower is running. I want to see something. What happens? Oh, okay, never mind. There's a key sticking out of his pants pocket. Not attached to a keyring or anything, just one key. Now that I look at it, is this the key to our parents' bedroom? I haven't gone in there since the accident. There's been no reason to, but I wonder if you cleans it now. It makes me curious somehow. It's a key for an unused room, so I'm sure it's fine if I borrow it. If he comes looking for it, I can give it back. But then he knows you're a thief, though. You're up to no good. Well, I took this key, but I didn't end up going to the bedroom today. I didn't say anything to you, but he doesn't seem to be looking for it. No, you shouldn't keep it in the drawer. Write saying to give it back tomorrow. Yeah. So if he does see it, he'll be like, okay, she'll give it back. I guess. I'll make sure to give it back. Well, it's getting late. I should sleep. So long to today's me. If you want to know if you is in the house or not, you can check the front door for the chains and the shoes. I mean, I just assume he's always home, because it doesn't matter. Oof. Fuck me. You know what? I probably shouldn't have wrote down that I'll give it back because he'll know I have it. I don't know why I thought that he would be like, oh, okay, I'll let her hold on to it. I have to do it again, don't I? Shit. I didn't think about that too hard. Yeah, now I'm starting to think that what my reasoning for writing that doesn't make sense. My bad. Huh. Is Big Bro mad? How you feeling? Don't wander into my room, please. Alright, I loaded my save. Alright, take the key. So that failed attempt did not count. Just keep it in the drawer. It's not worth writing down. I know it's the bedroom key without the notebook. Besides, I don't think there'd be any hurry to give it back. If I just put it in a drawer, I won't lose it. I'll borrow it for a little longer and use it soon. Okay, that works. The next day. Summing up what wasn't in my main notebook, but was written in my second notebook. 4. First, use researched people who I met in my blank year and is carefully hiding it. Also, while looking at Daphne's, a strange piece of memory crossed my mind with such force, it felt like my head was splitting. Seems to be related to a book of paintings called The Mirror World, also in the drawer, but I don't like my head splitting, so I'm not eager to test things out. Also, similarly, for some reason the key to the bedroom is in my drawer. Sure, our parents' bedroom is just an unused room now, but I wonder why it's here. I'm sure there's some meaning to this key. It's not in the notebook, but I'm sure it means something that the past me put in this drawer. I wonder, is there something in the bedroom? In this music, I'm hearing like Team Rocket Hideout music. Alright, maybe I'll go to the bedroom tomorrow. No need to write in my notebook. I'll notice if I put it in my pocket. And maybe there's also some meaning to how I didn't write about it in my notebook. Good shit. I was expecting to wake up with like the drawer missing. The entire desk missing. Oh god. This is not a good sign. 2 months ago. Okay, I was expecting like a chase scene or something. One day, a little while after beginning to keep a memory notebook. This is a pretty poster. Mysterious up-and-coming artist Michiru Orihara's personal exhibit, The Mirror World. It's an exhibit for a painter, I guess, but it draws me in somehow. Interested in that painting, are you? Can I have it? Shadow Man? Well, maybe interested. I was just looking and thought it was pretty. I like that idea of like her memory is so fragmented that people just appear as like a shadow. I see, I see. Her work is abstract, sure, but those with the taste for it can understand its unusual charms. You must have a good eye. Yes, indeed. Why did this person suddenly walk up? It doesn't feel like he knows me. Oh, don't think I'm suspicious or anything. I'm a patient here, a humble would-be painter. Ever heard of Shichi Hinohara? I'm not knowledgeable about that kind of thing. I wouldn't expect it. I'm not that famous after all. But the painter of that piece you were looking at, Michiru Usi? Probably saying it wrong. I was her teacher once. I was. Well, amazing, don't you agree? Wow. She has a bit of a painful past. She even suffered memory loss because of it. Memory loss? Perhaps that's why. That's why her art was such an allure. That's just how I feel. As if sucking viewers deep, deep down into a swamp with no bottom. It has that strange sense of transcendence. Oh yes, I was on my way to my hospital room. I tend to lose myself when I talk about art. Sorry for rambling on at you. If you've an interest in her, in Miss Michiru's art, let's speak again. A painter with memory loss. Is that why I found her art so pretty? Because she carried a similar anguish? Did I unconsciously feel something from that painting? The next day. Man, this hospital's walls look like waffles. It's so weird. Michiru. Myra, hello. You came to visit me. Yeah, just dropping by while I was here. Thanks. You visited 2 days ago too, right? I'm happy you kept visiting. I told you. While I'm at it, don't get the wrong idea. Coughing. But isn't today a weekday? Don't you have to go to school? It's fine. Nothing fun about school. And when I go to the hospital, I get the whole day off. Anyway, I heard you've been befriending this painter named Hinohara. Takanashi told me. Oh yes. I heard he was Miss Shiro's art teacher. He also told me a lot about her work. It's a lot to write down in the notebook, but it's been fun filling it up so much. Huh. Alright, Myra. I'm going to see Miss Michiru's exhibit. Mr. Hinohara and my brother are coming along. But if you would like, would you come too? There'll be lots of beautiful paintings. An art exhibit? Don't know much about that stuff, but... Well, I don't know much either. What do you think? Not interested? If you don't want to, then... Hey, I didn't say no, did I? Because I have no choice. I'll go too. I'm bored anyway. Really? I'm excited to go with a friend. A friend, huh? But hey, I like it too. Not sure what's fun about hanging out with a bad kid like me, though. You're what got me to start my memory notebook. Well, if you say so. Don't want to hang out with a troublemaker like me. Sure, you've lightened up lately. It's thanks to the memory notebook you taught me to keep, Miss Takanashi. I found people to talk to and I've gotten things to look forward to. Maybe I'm managing to cope with this. That's great, your injury's getting a lot better too. So I bet you can be out of the hospital soon. Really? Seems the injury has been steadily healing in the past few months while you've been doing well mentally. That should be a relief to your brother. Yes, it really is. I was really so worried for a while there. Thank you so much. Even after acquiring a memory disorder, I was able to meet so many new people. My brother was no longer my only ally. It wasn't easy writing every little thing that happened during the day each night, but it was great that I could start my days reading over such fulfilling memory entries. But that's why it was so scary. All these people and events, the precious days I was slowly building up. If this notebook were lost, it'd all be gone forever in an instant. That's sad. Just that one small thing. If just by some mistake this notebook got lost, then I would never. I didn't have to explicitly write down these fears, but I'm sure yesterday's me and earlier's me had the same unease before going to sleep. Huh. I read that as so this is lit. So this is it. There's so many of Miss Michiru's paintings. Lots of ones I don't know yet. I'll make sure to write down expressions in my notebook. Impressions in my notebook, so I don't forget what I see. To have to write down and explain what you saw. Blooming flower. Thanks for being so kind to her. I'm talking to Mr. Hinohara. If you need something, ask later. Why don't you check out the exhibit? Nothing to brag about, but I've lost a lot in my life as well. But the fact she was able to become an artist who would open her own exhibit, it makes me just as happy myself. I've been spending many a day sleeping in my hospital room, my body nearing its limits. I wonder if I've done all I'm able to do. Some snacks? What was that? 1,000 stones. Let me save. A female artist, granddaughter of the famous painter Rinzu Uzi, known for an abstract, fantastical style. Once attempted suicide in her past, which caused memory loss. She began working in art around the same time, so she has relatively little practice as an artist. But many suspect that experience is an influence. The lake. Don't know how to put this. Sure are a lot of strange paintings. Especially that flower painting in the back. I didn't really get it. How about you? Well, let's check it out. Cracked smile. Empty 16 years. I'm sure that one can relate to you. Is it really right to remember? Huh? Makes it seem like there's a cliff to my left, right? What? Was that my imagination? Am I dreaming? But what's the sense of uneasiness? Oh no. Oh! Fuck, why'd that scare me? Oh, those are skeletons. Oh my god. I can just feel that my head's gonna hurt. Looks like it's a flower, but it looks like there's like a raven or a crow in there. Blight. This is myself and my regret. Every night I mourn my mistakes and think of my lost past. It must look like a disgraceful, ugly thing. The meaning of daffins is undying. They bear poison berries just as I bear my regret. And so I leave it here, by way of my precious brush. A terrifying, overpowering feeling of regret towards lost memory exudes from the painting. Yes, losing memories is a terrifying thing. That emotion is displayed bare, burning itself into the viewer's eyes and mind. It feels like my pain is understood. Only those with memory loss can understand the power of this painting. And at the same time, the question of what to do with this suffering, I feel like I see an answer. People can put such emotion toward things which they've lost, that no longer exist, and leave it in a heavy, venomous, beautiful form. In other words, the sorrow of loss is an internal poison which stays with people forever. That is what this painting is saying. I see. If my mind can't remember the days, the people, I can just etch them in. Not into any notebook, but into myself with poison. Better get up. Feels like I had a dream about the past. I wonder what it was that prompted me to remember the past. Mr. Hinohara was the old man who told me about Miss Michiru's art. After that, I started writing lots and lots about my days in my memory notebook. It was a lot of fun. But that's what made me so uneasy about being unable to keep memories in my mind. Later I went to see Miss Michiru's art, and there I saw that painting. Not again. My head hurts. Why? Why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember Blight? I think I must have seen that painting and realized a way I could keep memories even while having a memory disorder. The terrifying regret and sadness towards lost memory in that painting, I felt it. And just one step away, I can't remember that one last step. And what's there is so important. I shouldn't rush. I was able to remember all of this on my own power, no memory notebook, which means my memories remain. Seeing that painting and realizing a way to keep my memories, the memory must still be there, so I shouldn't rush. It's just one last step. Any impetus that all might allow me to remember it so. Look at that. Yesterday's memory. A warning to tomorrow's me. Don't try to remember the past anymore. Well, what's this? This doesn't mean anything to me. Yesterday's me is just yesterday's me. It doesn't matter to today's me. I will get back my memory of that blank period. Something's in my pocket. It's the key to our parents' bedroom. Will I remember if I go there? That last piece to fill in the blank? As long as my brother doesn't catch me. Seems the time is approaching to clear up what happened during Michiru's hospital stay. In that yet uninvestigated room, perhaps there lies a final clue. Huh. Okay. I don't know why. I felt like the game was telling me that I should look around the house before I go in there, but anyway, I could end the part here. It's probably going to be a long video. But I hope you guys are enjoying, and I will see you in the next part. Peace out.